My name is Alonzo Russell. I live in Little Italy. I've been living here for 5 years now. I used to play semi-pro football for New York Giants. That's a semi-pro league. And during the summer, I was doing a pizza part-time. On July the 18th, I had an argument with a Jew early that day. And I guess he had some of his friends. They followed me on delivery late that night and cut me off. Got out my car, they put the gun to my head. He said, well, kept that motherfucker. And then I heard that, but I was still fighting with the other guy. And then all I heard was a pow, and I fell down. I knew I was paralyzed. The shock hit me 2 days later, actually. Everybody had left, and all my friends and everything, and I was in my room by myself, and I had a window view of a street, and I could see myself sometimes running across the street to get in my truck to make deliveries. And I think that's when it hit me. That was the first time that I actually cried. I realized I would never be able to run again, and it was really hard. That morning I woke up, I was like, I'm not gonna let this stop me. And from that day forward, I've always been positive about being a paraplegic. I was gonna not let this stop me from doing what I wanted to do in life. It took me 15 days in the hospital after I got shot, another 20 days in rehab. It took me 3 days to master how to sit up, and it took me 5 days to learn how to sit up on the edge of the bed. I would say 45 days total to grasp everything. And after that, I said, you know what? If I could do that, I could do anything I want. And that's how I've been ever since.
I first met Alonzo in 1996 and met him in a club.
I mean, one night we went out and I said, hey man, if I meet somebody, I want you to come and stop me. I want to talk to no girl. I just want to have a good time.
I was out with my girlfriend, hanging out, had no intentions of going to meet anybody, and had this guy buy me drinks all night.
And my wife was dancing with this, she don't like this part, but she was dancing with this old guy. I call her Sugar Daddy.
And Alonzo rolled in, and I saw him, and I was like, oh wow, he's kind of good looking, you know.
And I did the phone number, and she's nodded her head yes.
And right before we were about to leave, I gave her my number.
She came up behind me and gave me a hug from behind and said, make sure you call. Oh man, that blew me away right there.
People come up to him all the time, dogs, you know, kids, especially kids. Kids love the wheelchair, you know. I mean, I think it's great. He seems to love it, you know, he always gloats. The one thing that attracted me to Alonzo is the fact that being in his condition, he is very positive, you know, and he helps balance me out. Not that I'm a negative person, but he helps me see things in a different light, you know. If there's something that happens and I'm real upset about it, he'll tell me in a different way to look at it.
Being a paraplegic, it's not to me, it's not a handicap. It's just pretty much it's just a way of life, you know. You know, we all can't walk, we all can't run, so it's just another way of getting around.